This is just an update on my solar project setup. So right there is the 48 volt setup connected to 2000 watts of panel, and the 3000 kilowatt toroidal inverter, off-grid inverter, has been there since February or March. So what happened was, about 2 months ago, I needed to transfer my first solar project setup, which is a 24 volt system, in this house. So I have two charge controllers for this one, because one is dedicated to my first two solar panels, which are 400 watts mono generic panel. They're two 200 watt panels, and the other one is for 1000 watts of panel, so 24 volts charging those things. And connected to it is a 1000 watt grid tie inverter with limiter by Mass Power. So I've modified this thing so the signal cable now uses a UTP Cat5 cable, the one you use for your PCs, for your Ethernet. So I just modified the cable and it goes inside the house. And I use a relay. This is a 24 volt coil relay. So the output side is a 220 AC. So the load side of the charge controllers controls this relay, so I can control the discharge, so it doesn't over discharge the batteries, since this is connected to the batteries, not the panels. So what I did was, the wiring is now, the panels are in series. So this is 4 panels of 250 watts of Canadian Solar. I think this is 4 panels of Jinko 250 watt panels. So their voltage characteristics and current characteristics are pretty close, so I can parallel them. And this is 4 pieces of Canadian Solar as well, so that's 1000 watts, and 2 pieces of 200 watts. So I actually reuse the wiring above. So the 200 watt, the 400 watt goes there. I can actually divert the 1000 watt panels to whatever charge controller I need. Currently, the 3 1000 watts are going here, but normally I transfer this here and it goes to the 1000 watt charge controller over there, since they're pretty much all charged today. So these batteries are connected to this 2000 watt grid tie inverter with limiter as well. So as you can see, I've modified the signal cable as well to use UTP cable, smoke detector, just for safety. I'm cooling it with this one, since it's a 48 volt. This is a DC to DC converter. The same approach where I use a relay to control the AC side of this so that it doesn't discharge the batteries. And this is the limiter. As you can see, there's 2 signal cables, one for the 2000 watts and one for the 1000 watts. This is a surge protection device and a time delay, about 1 minute time delay. So when there's a brownout, there's a 1 minute time delay, so it doesn't turn on immediately. That's it.